right? You talk about 6-4 right now. That means you took the series from the Mets. You went 3-1, took the series against the Orioles. You dropped it against the Braves. So to me, once you drop that first series, the 6-4 is kind of more realistic. But you've only won one here. You know, you got to come out here. You got two today. You can take half of them, take both of them, whatever you got to do. You're trying to win game one and just continue this little thing you got going on here the last few days.
Dobbins and Holiday, Red Sox and the O's at long last to play game 2 of the series.
As he cuts and misses, that slider disappeared. Down he goes, strike 3.
It's a good look right there. He's going to be challenged again as Dobbins with all these lefties up there, but this is the low slider.
Rutschman hitting with a 3-2 count and 1 out. The pitch. Breaking ball just high. Rutschman earns a walk in a pitch that might have been strike 3.
1 down, 1 on. Here's Gunnar Henderson.
That is smashed past the dive of Toro and up the right field line. Karams off the stands. Shootbacks towards the middle of the diamond. Abreu plays it quickly as Rutschman ends up at third on the sharp base hit from Gunnar Henderson.
That's what I'm talking about. Wasting no time at all, Gunnar Henderson.
I wouldn't have guessed in late February that when the Red Sox and Orioles met on May 24th, the cleanup hitters would be Ramon Urias and Carlos Narvaez.
Pitch. And Urias swats this one out to left center field. Duran gets on his horse. He will not get to this one. And one hops the fence. Adley scores. Here comes the wave around for Gunnar. Relay throw home from Story. Gunnar dives in. He's safe. It's a 2-run double for Ramon Urias. Urias strikes against Boston yet again, and it's a 2-0 Orioles lead here in the first inning.
Starting to rain rather hard as we gave you a look at Zach Eflin, who pitches for the Orioles in game 1. Is he even going to throw a pitch? He's really coming down all of a sudden. He's 3-2, 5.08 ERA.
Man, where did this come from?
The skies just absolutely opened up out of nowhere.
Red Sox scoring a season high 19 runs yesterday. He'll swing and tag this one deep to right field. Kerstad back. She's gone. A leadoff home run for Jarren Duran through the rain as the Sox get on the scoreboard. His 4th of the year. A lot of the fans stopped looking for cover for just a moment to turn around and see this one sail out.
He hit that one through. It looks like hail right now. I don't know what is going on here at Fenway, but he jumped all over this breaking ball. It's a good way to start. Good answer here in the first.
They're not tarping the field right now, but they are going to work on the mound and the home plate area. They're going to rake those out. So he's trying to wave them off, but the umpire said, wait a minute. This is kind of our decision.
So there's no tarp. We're just going full man crew. Now we're doing the infield.
Wow.
You don't see this often.
You don't. I don't remember the last time I have seen rain like this and they didn't tarp it, but they took the teams off the field.
They have to know that this is just like a quick little something, right?
Yeah. And it's letting up as we speak. Well, Eflin's back out there. The rain is almost entirely stopped. The grounds crew scurrying around and raking the heck out of the infield and using that diamond dry everywhere to try and soak up the water. I am so sick of talking about rain in May. Let's be done with it.
It's one of the worst months I have ever seen. And how long have we all been involved in baseball? I mean, as far as the temperature and the precipitation, I'm ready. Let's turn the page.
Here now, Wilyer Abreu for the first time batting third because Bregman got an out. Right, Willie drives one high and deep and a right field. Goodbye. Another solo homer. Number 3 suits Willie just fine, and we're tied at 2. You know, even without Bregman, Will, this offense is the one we sort of expected to see. That it has happened in bunches, but after the 19-run outburst, you felt like they might come today and be ready to eat.
Confidence is everything in everything.
Heston Kjerstad, a left-handed hitter, leading it off against Hunter Dobbins.
The 0-1. That's a fly ball hit on a line out to deep left field. Headed back is Duran. He's not going to get to this one. Has a little hit off of the fence. Played by Duran. He'll throw in towards second, but it's an opposite field double for Heston Kjerstad. And the Orioles put the go-ahead run out at second base. First inning, Ramon Urias had a 2-run double. Red Sox then hit 2 homers in the bottom of the first inning, and we have not seen any runs scored since. 1-1, the next pitch. There's a line shot into right field for a base knock. Picked up by Abreu. He'll throw into the cutoff man Toro to the right of the mound as Kjerstad advances to third base, and it's an opposite field single for Emmanuel Rivera. So there you go. The Orioles put them at first and third. Nobody out, and you flip the lineup card over.
Meanwhile, here comes the manager. So Dobbins kind of hitting that wall as he gets to that fifth inning.
Yeah, I didn't want him to face the top of the order here third time through, and they're going to go with the lefty. They got some lefties in this lineup.
Where he gets himself into some trouble left on left is when the pitcher throws him a breaking ball of some kind of way.
Towards second. Backhanded feed. Story to first. Not in time. That run was coming home on contact as Kjerstad scores. An RBI for Holiday, and the Orioles have a 3-2 lead.
Hey, I'll take that.
Rutschman heads down to first. Holiday shifts up to second base. And now you're going to get Gunnar Henderson up to the plate, who's going to see if the Orioles can add on a bit more in this fifth inning.
Lefty on lefty. Towards the gap in left center field. Duran and Rafaela going back. Nobody can play this one. It bangs off the wall. Here comes Holiday. He will score. Rutschman goes to third on wall ball double for Gunnar Henderson.
Well, the Orioles today so far are wearing out that left center field gap.
And so now the bases are loaded here for the Orioles with 2 outs, and it's going to mean a mound visit by Red Sox pitching coach Andrew Bailey.
And it's going to be left on right as Mountcastle will bat in a much more favorable matchup.
That got away from Narvaez to the backstop. Rutschman comes in to score. 3 runs are in here in the fifth inning, and the Orioles have a 5-2 lead.
Hey, if you're the Orioles, man, as hard as runs have been to come by, you'll take them any way you can get them.
Bottom 5 at the midway point. Red Sox are trailing here in game 1, 5-2. Orioles just got 3 and get into the Red Sox bullpen. Zach Eflin, the Orioles starter, to take on 7, 8, and 9 for the Red Sox. Abraham Toro swinging a high fly ball right field deep. Kjerstad's back. He's on the way to the wall. Reaching. He can't get it. Toro strikes for the second time this season for a home run. A solo shot. Red Sox have hit 3 of those today. Now a 5-3 game.
Well, that's a good start. Toro coming into this game. I tell you, the guy's feeling it, especially lately. 6-game hitting streak now for Toro with a solo shot.
Well, Rafi Devers gets a third look at Zach Eflin here today. He is twice grounded out.
1-2. He's going to golf this one into right field. Kjerstad was very deep. Long run. He pulls up. That'll take a bounce into the crowd for a double. Just looked like a little pop-up for an out, but Kjerstad was way back there, and he couldn't get to it.
And the Red Sox have 2 on with nobody out for their new cleanup hitter, Carlos Narvaez. 2-2. The pitch is swung on and chopped on the left side. I don't think they'll turn 2. The throw to second. Into the outfield. Devers is going to score. Abreu over to third. Narvaez up to second. An error on Gunnar Henderson. It's 5-4 on the misplay, and the Red Sox have them at second and third.
Ground ball up the middle, scooped up by Henderson. He'll fire on to first as a run scores. Abreu crossing home plate, and this game is tied.
No shot in the Milky Way that Devers will see a pitch here from Soto. They will put him on with 1 out and Rafaela at second. I mean, as I say that, Rutschman is looking into that third base dugout. I mean, Devers homered off of Soto yesterday.
All right.
Wow. I beg your pardon. I cannot believe they're going to let him hit here. The pitch is swung and grounded up the middle into center field. Base hit. Ball game over. They pitch to Rafi. They pay the price. Red Sox win it 6-5. That is absurd to pitch to him. The Red Sox will take it, and they win game 1 of the doubleheader.
What are you doing? This is why they are now 16-34. Decisions like that. This is the hottest hitter in all of baseball, maybe outside of Aaron Judge. And even left on left, he hit him over the bullpen yesterday. You're going to let him face him? What are you doing?
Is Devers hot or what?